Greetings, everyone. Along with 1994 Stanley Cup winner Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emrick. This is the start of the Stanley Cup final. I know we're a little jittery about this. I can only imagine what it must be for a player. You had your name etched on that cup, and both of these teams know that if things go right, every individual name can be on there. When do the nerves leave?
I think once you get into the game, Doc, I don't know if there's a specific time that the jitters leave, but I think once you get in a fierce couple of shifts into game one of the Stanley Cup final, then it just becomes, believe it or not, just another game.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Ben Bishop, the goalie of choice for this contest, and a good choice it is. A huge presence at 6'7", 214, and at 28 finally got a chance to prove his value as a clutch goalie for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Corey Crawford is the goalie of choice for this game tonight. Native of Châteauguay, a suburb of Montreal, and grew up watching the legendary Hall of Famer Patrick Waugh in goal. A New Year's Eve baby he was in 1984. Taves is out there for the opening faceoff. Seems like a smart choice to me. As we get set to drop the puck for this game, all eyes are on Steven Stamkos, who is almost always in the running for the Rocket Richard Trophy for most goals. Held to the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. Pointed to Hedman. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. The Hawks waiting back in the defensive zone. Moving it to Seabrook. Pitching this one to Hossa. Nice tip of the pass. Finessed to Killorn. And at an angle to Callahan. Outstanding save with a glove.
Now that's a quick glove.
We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
The Blackhawks get on the body right from the time the puck is dropped. They want to be aggressive, up on their toes, finish checks all over the ice. They're a difficult team to play against.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Beat him on that one. And a good save there. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just under 3 minutes gone. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. The Blackhawks with a face-off win. Pass attempt to Kane. A neutral zone carry. Great poke check. Shoots. Oh, and he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Looking to Palat. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Trying to go to Sharp. Chicago setting it up as they move through center. Perfect receipt of the pass. Outstanding glove save. The Blackhawks continuing on along the boards. Held there for a faceoff coming up next. Chicago's got another win. On to Kruger. Takes it on the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. A magnificent pad save. Snapping a pass to Paquette. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Bishop's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against. Excellent save.
Off the face. Save! Slides it to the point to Comiskey. Puck is thrown to Paquette. Through center. Shoots one. Got in the way of that one, too. Kicked out of the scrum. The Hawks waiting back in their own end. Great stick there. Picks it up in his own end. Left wing pass to Taves. Tampa Bay's got it in their own end. Gotten in neutral ice by Callahan. Looks ahead to start something. Score! Steven Stamkos.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the two face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
Crawford's been shaking his head since this puck went in. He stopped about 90% of it. It's not enough.
So we've played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Corralled by Carl. Shoots. He missed the net with the shot. Right from the slot. Hatchets one. Chicago's carrying on at center ice. Thrown in. And possession seized by Carl. Glides to the safety behind the net. Oh, bad giveaway there.
Tampa Bay's forced another turnover.
Oh, what a bad save. Pitching it to Morrow. Cranks a shot. He's got a chance. Laid on to Teravainen. Heads along the boards. And he's hammered.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
And now it's directed to Callahan. Shook through great. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
A little over 4 minutes to go in the period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Directing that one to Kane. Passing one off now to Vermette. Slid to Oduya. The Hawks through the neutral zone accelerate to the line. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Oh, wow, what a glove save.
There was some room, not enough. Great glove save.
Taken on by Hjalmarsson. Good quick poke check there. Oh, deflected away. The clock has bled down to the last minute. He could start some danger here. Puck covered, whistle blown. They win the draw. Hammers one. He missed the net with the shot. Chicago's carrying it through center. Saucered to Hossa. Back near the blue line to Seabrook. "20 minutes have been played here, and played pretty hard, so a rest is deserved. They'll have it now." Tampa Bay's got the only goal in this one thus far.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Chicago's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Tampa Bay is in possession as they travel through center. Turned right away with a poke check by Seabrook. Moving it to Keith. Pitching this one to Saad. What a hit. Great save, point blank.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
And possession reestablished by Hedman. Pass attempt to Callahan. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Blocked away. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Blackhawks with a clean win on the draw. Chicago's in their own end and controlling play now. Chip to Hjalmarsson. And angled to Sharp. And drives on through center. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Vermette's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Chicago's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. Tampa Bay's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Assisted by number 10, Patrick Sharp.
The puck is fielded now by Oduya. Takes it behind his own cage. Looking to Kane. Taken on by Garrison. Trying to go to Palat. Tampa Bay's carrying it through center. Poke checked away by Oduya. Heads on to the corner. He hit the crossbar. Score!
Johnson's quick release allowed him to score from the high slot.
Man, that's a quick shot. It catches the goaltender by surprise. He's not set at all.
Tampa Bay's up by 1 now. Judging from the shots on goal, it's not a surprise. The Hawks control from the neutral zone. Chicago's controlling play now through neutral ice. Snapping a pass to Zebra. Picks it up in his own end. Takes it behind his own cage. Locks on that to Versteeg. It's dumped in. Out behind the net, it is halted right there. Puck now possessed by Zebra. Chicago's in their own end, setting things up. Forcing attention in deep. Look at this chance. Pointed to Strawman. Oh, that one hit Tay.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Puck collected. Chicago's moving the puck in their own end. Lofted in, and more players will come to the bench. Propelled to Brown. Moves to the corner. Good solid defensive play there. Tampa Bay's waiting back in their own end. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Just under 8 minutes remaining in the period. Tampa Bay's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. Face-off win here. Let's go, Arister! Save! Oh, how can they miss that pass? And the loose puck regathered by Oduya. The Blackhawks through the neutral zone, carrying on. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! And this one is tied.
Vermette's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Bishop's got to do better than this. The initial shot he handles, but he leaves the rebound sitting there. It's a juicy one, and the scorer makes no mistake on it.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? The Blackhawks have it in center ice. On to Hossa. Laid on to Garrison. Superb defensive play by Carl. Chicago's on the move in neutral ice. Puck corralled in his own end by Garrison. Pitching it to Kucherov. Off the goalpost. The Hawks setting things up in their own end. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Moving it now up the wing. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Got it all.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
An excellent glove stop on a relatively easy shot, but he's in perfect position to make any type of save.
Good face-off win. Block that one. Now the puck rounded up by Coburn. Wonderful stop by Crawford.
Wow, what a save there, Doc.
Chicago's controlling the play at center ice. Cranks one. And the puck taken hold of by Coburn. Intercepted pass. It's off his pad. A drive. Big save there. To the last 5. Got a piece of it with the glove. And the horn. And this period is over. Wow.
Stay warm and stylish at the rink with our specially priced item tonight, our Game Team Scarf, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store as supplies are limited.
Chicago's goal, this goal, got this game tied again. What will happen next? We'll see when we return right after this. Underway in the third period. We are, as we started, tied. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. And he is reefed. Bay's in possession as they travel in their own end. Continues right between the blue lines. Wrist shot. Puck is thrown to Taves. And goes back a little further, hoping to gain ground. The Blackhawks up the wing are moving the puck. Keith caught a stick up high. There will be a penalty. Tampa Bay's got a minor penalty for high sticking here.
You carry your stick around like that, more times than not, you're going to end up in the box.
Chicago's want to block shots is quite admirable. They challenge every shot lane. They make sure every puck has a difficult path to their goaltender.
Puck is picked up by Sharp. Taken away. And this one is feathered back away by Johnson. Picked up by Sharp. And now it's directed to Kane. Through center. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Got that in the trapper.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
And it's driven away again. Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. And the possession taken by Sharp. Slides it to the point to Taves. Pass to the slot. Oh, he missed the net.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Tampa Bay's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. Saad slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Tampa Bay's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Chicago's power play. Gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good clean win on the draw. With a shot. Good save there. Outstanding play. And the loose puck gathered in by Marian Hossa. Did not find the net with the shot.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Puck collected by Duncan Keith. Directing that one to Teravainen. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Loose puck gathered by Keith. Good centering pass to the slot. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Shooting. Pass cut. Strong play. Tampa Bay's done it. Back at full strength. Rister. Big sweeping save. Gets play stopped.
Bishop's quick glove denies a great scoring opportunity.
A little under 8 minutes played. Both teams have connected twice. Tampa Bay's prevailed on another faceoff. Loose puck brought in by Garrison. Tampa Bay's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. And off, no team worth its name is going to let that go. The Hawks control from the neutral zone. A shot. He missed the net.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
And the puck now possessed by Seabrook. Heads to the front. Really good move. In the slot. Great glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Possession seized by Oduya. Passing one off now to Taves. Moving it to Hossa. Taken in his own end of the ice by Marian Hossa. Great job slipping on by. Slid to Oduya. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. The puck taken hold of by Hjalmarsson. The Blackhawks continuing on through center ice. Oh, what a play. He's got a chance. Kicked away. And he glides on to center ice. Loose puck taken by Oduya. The Hawks through the neutral zone have it mashed in. Chip to Oduya. He retreats now, getting back to his own end. Pitching this one to Vermette. Pass attempt to Kane. To Oduya. To Vermette.
Vermette's had an outstanding evening. He's looking to cap it off with the hat trick.
Looks ahead to start something. To Johnson. Great move there. Save. Put his pads together and got the whistle.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Gathered in by Shaw. Got his glove on it. Ooh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle. They won it. Now what can they do? Score!
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
The Hawks have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Propelled to Stamkos. shoots. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
Crawford's able to make a relatively easy glove save because he's in the perfect spot.
And they've won that draw. Chicago's in their own end and carrying it on. He covers and holds on. Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. Possession seized by Duncan Keith. Oh, he broke it up. He won't avoid something for doing that. Play a stop. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Blackhawks shifting gears back in their own end. On. Net open. He missed the net. Taken to the slot. Bosa's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Hedman's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
You've got it, Eddie. Let's watch to see if you're a prophet here. Drilled. Enormous hit.
He might have seen him at the last
Breakaway. The Blackhawks in possession as they travel in their own end. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
And the game is over. On the banks of the Detroit River, a city founded over 300 years ago, a hockey team that's nearing 90, the Red Wings. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich. When you're talking to young people and trying to help them learn to play this game that you played so well through all the years, what are things you tell them?
Well, I think the first thing, Doc, is you got to have fun. You got to love what you're doing. You got to have passion about playing the greatest game in the world. And I think for all those young hockey players out there is that you got to work at your craft. You have to realize what you do well, work at that, but also work on your weaknesses. And don't be afraid to fail every once in a while. But for me, I think you got to know exactly where you were, where you are, and where you're trying to get to. But most importantly, have fun when you're playing hockey.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. He's in goal tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the Red Wings. In goal is Bobby Lou, one of Roberto Luongo's nicknames. Born in Montreal, a three-time Olympian, the last two times he finished the tournament with a gold medal. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Opening face-off done. Play in. Can he generate something? Pointed to Cronwall. Fantastic shutdown. It's a point hammer shot. Ooh, it's there, squeezed for a whistle. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
Doc, there's been some changes over the last 10 years that maybe go under the radar, but have really changed the way the game's been played. Shifts used to be a minute long. Now 30 to 40 seconds is absolute max because the game is played at such high energy and maximum effort that you can't go any longer.
Thanks very much, Ray. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Oh, what a pad save. Great poke check. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Oh, stick save. The Wings carrying on in the defensive zone. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Roberto Luongo, a native of Montreal, has played on the Atlantic for Florida and the Pacific for Vancouver, and that was where he won a gold medal in 2010.
Any goaltender that can win 350-plus games in the National Hockey League, you got to tip your helmet to him, Doc. And oh, yeah, he did win a gold medal for Canada back in 2010 at the Olympics.
In the slot, turned away. One-timer, wonderful save on the redirect.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
Well, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
Over 3 minutes have been played here in the first. It is tied at Cobb. Detroit's got it. Puck controlled by Erickson. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Takes it and looks. Takes that pass up the boards. Centering. Heading down low. Forks it to Erickson. Great poke with the stick.
There is great energy with this outstanding shift by the Red Wings.
To the half wall. Out to the point. Sends it across the blue line. They can't find the target. Big shot. The Panthers carrying on through the neutral zone. Back in front. Shooting. Grabbed.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Carroll's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against. Excellent save.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. He's pinned and held at the boards. Florida's in their own end, carrying it on. And at an angle to Peary. Terrific. Big interception. Laid on to Franzen. Moves up the side with it now. He knifed it away. Florida's in possession as they travel through center. Many yards gained to McKenzie. And picked up now in the defensive zone by DeKaiser. Looking to Glendening. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Pass cut. Trying to go to Peary. Up the wing with it now. Thrown to the slot. Score! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And possession now on the pickup by Cronwall. Perfect tip by the stick. No! That's great glove save. He's got that centering pass. Wonderful stop by Luongo.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Outstanding play. Pass attempt to Glendening. The Red Wings have it between the blue lines. And move down. Great glove grab.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot. Pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
Solid, clean win. Chip to Ekblad. The Panthers are moving the puck in neutral ice. Slides it to the point for Campbell. Deflected off the blocker. Pitching it to Nyquist. The Wings through the neutral zone accelerate to the line. Cut on by with that one. Moving it to Ekblad. Sliced through the neutral zone. He can start some danger here. Got that in the trapper.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
And it's given back to Ekblad. Huge hit. Possession. Whoa, what a play. The Wings with possession in the defensive zone. Rifled that pass straight up to Nyquist. DeKaiser's cutting through the neutral zone.
When he thought he had some open ice, he ran into...
Oh, what a stop.
After that outstanding stop, that's got to give his team a big lift.
Shoots. Blocked with the pad. And now it's directed to Glendening. Carried through the middle. Oh, broke it up. And possession seized by Jokinen. Pass to the slot. Great stick save. Snapping a pass to Glendening. Reckless got this one between the blue lines. Great stick there. Mitchell's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Panthers in possession as they travel in their own end. To Jokinen. He keeps it going through the neutral zone. Luongo's at the bench. The extra man's on. He's going to the net. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Detroit sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out.
And play is stopped for a penalty.
From the attacking player.
Florida's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Clean win on the draw. Detroit's gotten it back out. They check the clock and get ready to defend. Looks ahead to start something. The Panthers controlling play now in their own end. Swept on to Peary. And that one's sent back out. The Panthers will play it from their own end on this power play. Slid to Eriksson. Broke it right up. Puck is thrown to Peary. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Right along the blue line to Cronwall. Pass cut. The Wings have killed it off. He's free, but will it last? Score! Under 4 minutes to go here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Possession gained by DeKaiser. The Panthers control the play in their own end. Pitching this one to Bukestad. Corralled in the defensive zone by DeKaiser. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Picks it up in his own end. On to Jokinen. Great job to slip on by. Propelled to Jokinen. That is defense. Florida's carrying it through center. On through the corner. Gets that pass, and now will he give one? Pad save. Laid on to Ekblad. Back and forth they go between the points. Nearing the final minute. Got it on his stick in the slot. And that shot missed. Back near the blue line to Ekblad. Why isn't he shooting? Can he clear? 36 showing on the clock, and it's moving. They battle on up the wing. That one sent geometrically to the opposite corner. Good quick poke check there. The Panthers have it in the defensive zone. Possession taken over by McKenzie. The first 20 minutes are over, and so all of us get a break here before the start of the second period. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
And so the gloves will come off.
This is one of the ways to show your coaches you're involved.
Oh, down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
I don't know why they'd want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted. Doc, after losing that fight, he's headed towards the players' bench, not towards the penalty box.
Detroit's got that neutral zone faceoff. And he dumps it in. And the loose puck captured by Campbell. The Panthers with possession in center ice. Long lead pass to Shaw. Chip to Glendening. Slid to Eriksson. Great shooting lane. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Taken away. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Wrist shot. Got his stick on it. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play.
Luongo's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Detroit's got that face-off win. Lots on that to DeKeyser. The Panthers starting back in their own end. Directing that one to Bukestad. Good centering pass to the slot. Great save. The puck is fielded now by Abdelkader. Passing one off now to Kindle. Detroit's accelerating on in neutral ice. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Perfect centering pass. And the puck is grabbed by Mitchell. Marvelous control. He kept it in. Pointed to DeKeyser. And ripped to Nyquist. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Picked up by the defense. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Perfect receipt of the pass. Paddled aside. The Red Wings in their own end controlling play now. And the puck is scooped up by Bukestad. He's into the slot. Blockered away. Shook through great. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Terrific stop, but it's loose. He covers, and a face-off will follow. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Save! And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Florida's in their own end, setting things up. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. Looking to Peary. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
And another penalty coming. If we have a slew, what's one more? Florida's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Possession taken by Brian Campbell. Forces any forechecker to start to work. Gets back behind the net. To Peary. Up the wing, moving ahead. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Slides it to the point to Campbell. Detroit's continuing on in their own end.
They're down a man as he's hurt, slowly working his way to the bench.
Battle for possession. Up the left side to Peary. Full steam up the wing. Jabbed away by Erickson. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Possession once again by Campbell. Trying to go to McKenzie. Controlled through the middle. Good intercept. Oh, here's the wrister. Got a piece of it with the glove. Pressing on with it up the wing. The Panthers in possession as they travel through center ice. Moves to the corner. Parked at the crease. Sent on back down by Nicholas Cronwall. Possession reestablished by Campbell. Picked up in the attacking zone. And quickly to DeKaiser. Gives it on across from the point. Turned on net. They score! A shorthanded goal. The Wings have gotten back to within one. Loads of time left in the game. We're in the second period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Detroit's PK is over. They gave up one. Right from the slot. Just couldn't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Pass attempt to Jokinen. Neutral zone carry. Look at this. He got his pad on it. The Red Wings with possession in center ice. Takes that pass at center ice. Right near the line. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Got on by with that one. Point blast. Shoots. Outstanding glove save.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
Just over 7 minutes to be played. The Panthers have just buckled once, but they still have a one-goal lead. No! The Red Wings wheel one ahead up the wing. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Too wide. Passes to the slot. Pitching it to Peary. Florida's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Back near the blue line to Mitchell. Forcing attention in deep. Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. He covers and holds on. Face-off win here. Passed one right between the circles. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Gloved.
Incredible nonstop action, Doc. Now we got a face-off.
Carreau's positioning is perfect here. He can make that glove stop all day long.
Bukestad's pickpocketed again. Moving it to Glendening. And now it's directed to DeKaiser. A shot. Terrific glove save. And he freezes for the whistle. The Red Wings win the draw. Missed the net.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Fires. Snapping a pass to Peary. Puck is thrown to McKenzie. Head up as he carries it up the wing. The puck taken hold of by DeKaiser. And the loose puck brought in by Mitchell. Scrum over, puck kicked. Florida is starting back in their own end. To McKenzie. To Mitchell. Pitching this one to Peary. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Walking a thin line near the border there. Perfect pass. Pointed to Olsen. Plays a little catch here. Centered. Feeds the slot to Olsen. At the point with it. Elects not to shoot. Big shot. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Has that point pass as well. Outstanding save with a glove. Gets play stopped.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Panthers with a clean win on the draw. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
Minute of play in the second period.
Good poke check by Kronwall. Heads on to the corner. Good centering pass to the slot. Shot. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
There's no question. That puck was deflected and a good stop.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
Florida's got another win. Point to point it goes to Campbell. Right into the slot. Save. Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle. Detroit's got a face-off win. On to Nyquist. Detroit's moving the puck in the defensive zone. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Let's look at the shots on goal totals through the first 2 periods. 19 for Florida and 17 for the Red Wings.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go mark it.
The Wings win that neutral zone faceoff. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Panthers have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Slid back across from one point to the other. Back near the blue line to Campbell. Using the point. He banked it right ahead. That hit somebody. Detroit's in control of the puck in neutral ice. Goes to the backhand. Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. Wonderful, outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Breakaway! Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Well, the shooter's going to be really disappointed when he gets a look at this on video. Man, the goalie bought the move, the fake to the forehand, and when we went across to the backhand, there was room. But the goalie makes a desperation stop.
They win it. Possession seized by DeKaiser. Can he generate something? The Panthers continue on in their own end. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Outnumbered but not outskilled. The Red Wings with it along the boards.
Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. He missed the net.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it, just missed wide.
Slides it to the point to DeKaiser. Save! Propelled to Glendening.
No room for a pass. Great save.
A cover, and play is stopped. The Panthers with a face-off win. He's held up there. The Panthers in their own end controlling the play. Really good deflection. No harm. And a long pass up the wing to Nyquist. He can start some danger here. And a save. Lurched back and froze it. And let's hear again from Ray.
Detroit's going to rue these missed chances. They've had so many from good spots on the ice. They've missed the net so many times. They've done nothing but hurt themselves.
What do they say, Ray? Without bad luck, they'd have no luck at all in this one. The Red Wings prevail again. Laid on to Cromwell. Sticked away. Muscled long to Cromwell. Big drive. Poke check. Directing that one to Jokinen. Florida's setting things up at center. A terrific glove save. And he'll hold on. Just over 6 minutes have transpired here in the third. Florida's up by the narrowest of margins, 2-1. Chip to Glendening. The loose puck captured in his own end by Kindle. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. And another save. Mark him down for one more. Slid to Peary. Passing one off now to McKenzie. On to Peary. Pointed to Olsen. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Centering pass. Lets it go. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get locked.
Piece of it. Rebound. Tries to clear. Routine play. Done well. Looking to McKenzie. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Wow, what a glove save. Detroit's on the move in their own end. Trying to go to Nyquist. Pass attempt to Kindle. Many yards gained to Abdelkader. Oh, what a glove he's got there. And he holds on.
Luongo's able to get into perfect position to make the pad stop. The goaltender's lucky that he's got quick feet because that shot was delivered perfectly.
Nice face-off work. And the loose puck gathered in by Brian Campbell. Knocked right off the stick. Detroit's in possession through the neutral zone. Lets the shot fly. Great glove grab. And he'll cover.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Defensive zone win. The Panthers in possession through center. Continuing with it through the neutral zone. Propelled to Jokinen. Laid on to Bukestad. On through the corner. Chip to Jokinen. Oh, what a stop.
There are a lot of happy humans there after that spectacular stop.
The Red Wings with a clean win on the draw. Detroit's moving well through the neutral zone. Great job on a cut pass. Hoisted wide to Jokinen. He drives toward the slot. A shot. Detroit setting things up in the defensive zone. And he continues with it at center ice. Wonderful save. And a whistle. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. The Panthers waiting back in their own end. Moving well with it at center. Good hand-eye, and it's out of there. Slid to Mitchell. On to Peary. Pitching it to Olsen. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Back near the blue line to Olsen. Using the point. He's got it.
Peary's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. At the front of the net. Poke checked away. Out in front. Got his pad on that one. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Good face-off win. Propelled to Jokinen. Slides it to the point to Campbell. The stick broke on the shot. Got in the way of that one, too. The Wings in control of the puck through the neutral zone. He's through. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not a lot of room to score.
Terrific pad save. Laid on to Bukestad. The Panthers lug that along up the wing. That's a good, solid deke by Jokinen. Oh, what a play. Chip to DeKaiser. Right up the side. Fires. He's got a chance. Moving it to Bukestad. Back in his defensive end to get it. Florida's carrying it through center. Oh, wonderful play. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Waffle boarded. The Panthers with possession up the wing. Good position in the slot. Outstanding glove save. And he freezes for the whistle. And they've won that draw. Gathered in by Campbell. Pointed to Ekblad. Picked up in the attacking zone. The Red Wings continue on at center. Really good move. Drives to the crease. Save! Passed in the corner to Abdelkader. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. And now it's directed to Peary. Cuts through. We are in the last minute. And the puck taken over in the defensive zone by Eriksson. He's in on an onside play. Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. The Panthers in their own end lug that puck along. Through center ice, he still has possession. Good quick stick. Could be trouble near the line. Great shooting position. Centering pass. Got his stick on it. Gets play stopped. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Detroit's on the move in the defensive zone. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender. The Red Wings are looking to build off of this shift.
Back to the blue line. Back to the point to Kindle. That shot's blocked. Up the boards with it now.
Jokinen's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Game over. Detroit's effort was impressive in the faceoff circle, just not on the scoreboard.
When you win